Hi guys, I'm Dr. Marwah, your medicine faculty at PrepLadder. And today I have the extreme pleasure of introducing to you Dr. Kripal. He's from Jamnagar, Gujarat, and he has done his MBBS from Batumi in Georgia. And he has aced the FMG exam, recently conducted one with an awesome score of 238 marks. So, Doctor, how's your autonomic nervous system reacting to the news?
Yeah, sympathetic nervous system is already on, sir, when the result matched on the website. But now it's feeling very good because I didn't expect these marks because everyone knows that second part of the exams will be a little bit tricky. So I don't have a confidence after giving the exam that I will score this much. But by God grace, I'll get this mark. So very happy.
So, Doctor, when did you join PrepLadder?
So I have joined approx from the fourth year itself from my MBBS journey, and then I started seeing the video.
What is the first video that you saw in PrepLadder?
So
Sorry.
medicine cardiology,
Uh,
and in cardiology I have seen your video, and in cardiology I have started the ECG because ECG is very tough. When first I start seeing ECG, I don't know how to interpret it, how to diagnose, what is the diagnosis, and so I started step by step from your video. And at the end of the all the series, like you saw, you gave the 12 to 15 sequence. I have just printed in my mind. If I saw the ECG now, I can easily say this is the diagnosis and this is like this.
okay, so it's like taking the bull by the horns, and that is what PrepLadder has taught you. That always take up
Yes.
a difficult topic initially, so-called difficult topic, कहने की बात है. And then once you take that difficult topic, you are able to handle everything else very better. So, Doctor, who's your favorite PrepLadder faculty?
Yeah, and sitting in front of me, you are, sir, always a preparation, not only just a study, but very well, like taking the decision, like keeping our mind cool, how to handle the question which we didn't know, and like this. So you are role model for me, sir.
Okay, so suppose this question has three correct answers, then can you just suggest me three PrepLadder favorite faculties of yours?
Preeti Sharma ma'am is very nice because the mnemonic and the way like telling the story to the students and like remembering pathology and microbiology, it will be very easy. And one of the anatomy faculty,
Okay, that is
very,
so.
very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Because anatomy is again something which is like a huge challenge to everybody. But you did the great thing by focusing on the anatomy component. In fact, in the first year, what are the subjects जो आपने ज़्यादा पढ़ी?
Sir, first I started from the medicine because I know if I cover the medicine, I will cover two or three subject else like pathology, little bit of the pharmacology, and most of the physiology. So I started from the medicine. Yeah, if I do medicine thoroughly and then I jump to the minor subject like physiology, it will be revision for me. So
हम्म.
I started from the medicine and then go to the minor subject physiology and other subjects sequentially.
तो आपको मुश्किल नहीं लगा मतलब ऑनेस्टली आई जस्ट वांट टू नो आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी कि भाई मतलब मोस्टली स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं सर मेडिसिन तो मुश्किल है तो हम बाकी सब्जेक्ट कर लेंगे तो मतलब इज
सर हाँ ऐसा ही है सर मुश्किल चीज अगर पहले कर देते हैं तो दिमाग से टेंशन हट जाता है
ओके.
दैट्स व्हाई आई गो फ्रॉम द choosing the hard first and then go slowly to the easiest one.
हाउ आपने प्रेपलेटर के नोट्स से पढ़ा होगा तो हाउ हाउ डिड यू
हाँ
यूज
सर.
प्रेपलेटर नोट्स एंड
Yes,
हाउ.
sir. Notes is very nice because it color printed notes, and if we go to the notes, we will easily remember the all the videos, what the component is taught in the video, and we can easily revise the all the video in just few minutes. So after watching the video, I go for the notes and then solve the question bank because of PYQ series and custom modules, and at the end, treasures of the preparer. It's very nice because all like information is like. The very concise in this treasure, so we can easily revise the, all the topic, all the in sequential manner. That's why.
आपने प्रेपलैडर का क्यू बैंक यूज किया तो हाउ इज इट इन कंपैरिजन टू द एक्चुअल एग्जाम? इज इट लाइक सेम लेवल, डिफिकल्ट, लेस?
Yeah,
व्हाट इज?
pre-PrepLadder Cubing is little bit like higher level than the exams, and this is the way it should be, because if we preparing from the lower higher exam, we can easily crack the lower exam. So pre-PrepLadder Cubing is perfect. If we solve the whole the Cubing, you can easily crack the any competitive exam. So I'll be little bit tricky because like question is like long case based. Some question are the one liner, and now there is a feature like we can see the both question one liner and also all the case based. So I would like very much that feature.
Okay, so that's the speciality. I think that what PrepLadder has done a great job that you can toggle between a one-liner versus a clinical based question, and that lets
Yes,
you handle the same topic in two different ways. Absolutely, that
yes, sir.
like a topmost feature. I think I personally I find that feature very useful, and I think that when I was at your age, if I had something like that where I could toggle between a clinical one versus a one-liner, that would have made my life so much easier. तो डॉक्टर साहब, लेट मी नो रिगार्डिंग द बुकमार्क फीचर, लाइक एवरीबडी यूजेस द बुकमार्क फीचर, आपने कैसे यूज किया उसको कि गलत क्वेश्चंस को भी?
Sir, actually, sir, for the bookmarks, I didn't use very much, because if I do the bookmarks in starting, there is a very much question I will bookmark, and at the end, when I go to the back to the bookmarks, it will be hard to revise the all the question. So I just do the question bookmark, which I need to revise the topic, not the question, because the explanation and the which I topic which I find that this is the important topic or this is like a PYQ. At that question, I will go to the bookmark and then go again to revise that topic, not that question.
ओके, सो आपने जो क्वेश्चन सिलेक्शन किया वो कैसे करते थे? कस्टम मॉड्यूल्स मतलब बनाते कैसे थे? हाउ डिड यू मेक द कस्टम मॉड्यूल?
Then in custom module, suppose I have to like revise the medicine, and in medicine I have to revise a few topic like cardiology, neuro, which is the comparatively harder than other. So I put that selection in the custom module, and then I go for the 20 to 50 question easily.
ओह ग्रेट, ग्रेट। तो टोटल कितने क्वेश्चन करे होंगे आपने इस पूरे उसमें? इफ यू गो बैक लाइक लास्ट 6 मंथ्स, हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस वुड यू हैव डन टोटल?
And in day I will go for the 100 question easily. In one day I will go for the 100. Sometime if I don't read the notes anything, then I will go for the 150 to 200 question. So if you calculate, it will be many more questions, because I would like to revise by doing the question, not by reading the notes. Because if we just read the note and we don't know how to apply in the question, you will got that question wrong. So it's better to the read the question and then go for the notes. So this way you can revise the also, and also you can learn how to apply that question.
Yes. So what would be your advice to juniors in Georgia? How can they effectively use PrepLadder?
Only one advice is maintain the consistency in the solving the questions, because if you solve the questions daily, you can easily revise the whole the topic at the end of the day. Because once you know how to solve the question, then you read any topic or any subject, no matter which subject is, you can easily solve the question.
आपने टोटल प्रेप लैडर में कितने जीटीज दिए?
Sir, all the GTs approx like mostly I will give prepared GTs when there is a, like all India mock GTs in 2022, 23, and 24 also. So mostly I have given the many GTs because I like to solve the questions, not the reading the notes or watching the videos. That's why I solve the many questions every day.
लास्ट मंथ के जो जीटीज थे उसमें स्कोर कितना आया आपका?
Sir, at the mock, if I talk about the mock of the pre-pader which is conducted in the last, my score will be low, 206. But in actual exam it will be higher. That's why I told that pre-pader GT is little bit higher level than the exam, and it's very nice because if you boost the confidence very much, then you get the silly mistakes. So it is better to go down to the or keep the down to the earth. You will get the silly mistake very low.
So it is really very heartwarming to know. Look, people are afraid of giving grand tests, but you are like giving them from 2022, 23, 24, and your scores might
Yes,
have been less initially, but they kept on increasing. And finally, you got 206 in the PrepLadder GT, and you got an awesome score of 238 in the final exam. So that is really very heartening to know. Overall, for any junior who's approaching you, whether from Georgia or from any other country, which subject should he start from when he comes
Sir,
to for FMG using PrepLadder?
sir, in my opinion, if you follow that, start from the medicine or
Oh,
surgery, any big subject which cover less two or three other subjects like physiology, pharmacology. So in this way, you can go to the both way. When you go for the physiology, after doing the medicine, you will revise the same subject. So it will help you in both ways, doing the revision and also completing your main video. So better to go from the hard to low.
ओके, मतलब आसान से मुश्किल के हार्ड से लो पे चला जाओ तो बाकी सारी चीजें जो होती है
Yeah.
सिंपलीफाई। Great, that's an excellent approach, doctor. Excellent approach. Really nice to know about this unconventional approach that you used. Normally, like I find people tending to do medicine in the end or trying to do in beds, but hats off to you. So, any dedications you want to give?
No dedication, sir. Only maintain the consistency. If you maintain the consistency, you can crack any exam, no matter which exam, NEET, PG or FMG. But you have to solve the questions daily. Without solving the question, you don't know how to apply the topics in the question, and that time you will got the wrong. So keep the solving the questions consistently every day.
So, Dr. Kripal, thank you so much for joining. And if I visit Jamnagar in Gujarat, I would be surely dropping you a message. And it was
Please,
really
sir.
nice talking to you. And I hope that we can wish you, we can continue our discussion like this next year also when you clear your NEET PG exam as well. I wish you the very best for your future career. And on behalf of PrepLadder as well, my both blessings and best wishes to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.